Welcome back to another episode of the Brighton Career Mode here on FC26, where obviously last episode we went ahead and lost our number one goalkeeper in Verbruggen for 5 months. He's now out for only just 3 months here at the start of this episode. Cooper is now your starting goalkeeper. What I did go ahead and do is force a youth academy report to go ahead and bring in a secondary goalkeeper, technically a third string, but for the moment he is going to be technically the second string here. So Elijah Mark comes into the squad here. He is going to be our backup goalkeeper until Verbruggen comes back, or into January when we loan him out and possibly even just sell him or release him. That's the only reason he is part of there. He's an emergency youth academy player. We start today's episode here with the Champions League game against Juventus after opening up our Champions League campaign with a win and a draw here. Then we go in the the Premier League against Sheffield United, where we are currently sitting second in the league, right behind Mr. Everton. We sit right behind Everton there. We're 1 point behind them. We're the only invincible quad so far left. So let's go jump straight into it here. We have Liverpool in today's episode as well. Let's get into it. Juventus versus Brighton. Here we go. Brighton versus Juve in the Champions League. I think they sat 20th and we sat 12th. I think that's how that order went. Or it could be the other way around. But all I do know is a win here could be massive. Nemecha, Nico Paz, into Matoma. And Matoma now in for Kostalos. Kostalos in for Ethan. And Ethan Winery now trying to get past, but cannot get past Cabal. And Francisco Cansayo is in behind. Francisco Cansayo is just going to miss the mark, just wide. Matoma lays it down for De Kuiper, and De Kuiper now crossed in for Kostalos, headed away by the defender, and that's actually Kostalos. Who was that? Was that Nico Paz on the attacking end? Nemecha to Matoma, in for Paz. Why was that not Kostalos initially? I mean, it didn't matter because wouldn't have won the header anyway. Yodas, Juventus are waking up. Can they find the back of the net or even the target? Not quite yet. Locatelli now, top of the box. In the box for Zagrova. Zagrova saved by Cooper, but Cooper does not have a strong enough hand to keep it out. It just bounces off of him. Now, I don't know if this is a goalkeeper sliding setting or an actual gameplay in one of their patches, in most recent patch, where keepers suddenly have weak hands, because I've conceded and scored many goals where this happens with the goalkeeper, where they softly touch it and it pretty much just effectively goes through the glove and acts as if the keeper really didn't make any type of touch to it. So I don't know if that's a goalkeeper sliding setting, because I think they're both around 50 to 55 for CPU and user. So to be completely honest, I think it's a gameplay setting in a patch.
And on to De Kuiper.
De Kuiper, Nemecha, losing the ball, but Nemecha will get it back. He'll find Nico, and Nico Paz trying to find Kostalos, cannot do so. I miss Robert Lewandowski. Winery, Nico Paz, back out wide for Ethan Winery. And Ethan Winery now, he's going to try and whip it across. It's stopped by Cabal. Winery gets it off of poor clearance from Cabal. He'll find Nico Paz, top of the box. And Nico Paz trying to curl it in, and Trubin with the save. And we make some changes of our own. Minta coming on for Winery, Rutter on for Nico Paz. We have, I forgot who else, to be completely honest. Balogun on at striker, and Rico Lewis on at CDM for Anderson. Because why not, I guess? I don't know. I don't know why I did it, but I did do it. So Balogun over the top for Minta. They also have a new fullback on as well. So it's fresh legs for fresh legs. Minta in for Rutter, and Georgino Rutter, just like that, the super subs connect. It was Balogun into Minta, Minta into Rutter, and Brighton Hove Albion draw level. Rico Lewis trying to play that threaded through ball for Minta, but Gulamade did well to defend that one. And it's looking like it's going to be another draw against Juve. And a game which we probably didn't deserve the draw, but we will absolutely take it here. Back to the Premier League we go. We're going to go ahead and quick sim this game here against Sheffield United. It should be a win, and it is a win. De Kuiper and Matoma on the score sheet. A 2-0 win, and we could go top of the table. We could go top. We are going to go top of the table now because Man United have not played yet, or Everton have not played yet. Next up it is Portsmouth in the Carabao Cup. Portsmouth versus Brighton Hove Albion here in the Carabao Cup. It's a heavily rotated team, and in fact it's an entirely rotated team for once, besides obviously the goalie, who is technically the secondary goalkeeper, but with Verbruggen out, he is the main one, so he stays in net for the simulation here against Portsmouth.
Williams. This is why we
In the 85th minute, Brighton Hove Albion have the lead thanks to a Minter breakthrough. It's taken 85 minutes. It was nearly a penalty shootout, but here we go ahead and get the lead, and hopefully we can hang on to it for the last minute.
Realizing that it might be up.
And there it is, halftime, full time. Brighton 1, Portsmouth 0. We are into the next round of the Carabao Cup thanks to 84th minute winner from Minter. And so right before the game here against Liverpool, we do go ahead and go top of the table because Everton lost or drew to Man United. In fact, I think they actually drew there because they still on 19 and they were on 18. So yes, I think they did draw there. They have Arsenal next, so a little tough of a schedule there. We have Liverpool, who's currently outside the top 6. How the heck did I get there? Outside the top 6, and in fact, they're all the way down here in 13th. They are not having a great start to the season here. In fact, one of the worst. It is not great for them at all. Other than that, Sunderland are winless. Burnley, Sheffield United are all currently losing as well. Newcastle United not off to a great start as well. I wonder if Onslaught is still the manager at the club, in all honesty. Can I see market man view? Liverpool, where's Liverpool at? Liverpool's all the way down in 13th. It is not Onslaught. In fact, Luis Enrique is still the coach at Arsenal. I think he's been the coach since the first season, in all honesty. I don't know who Samuelson is. David Moyes is back at Everton. That's good to see. Oliver Glasner, obviously we knew that one was going to happen as well. That was written in the stars from the start there. Yeah, I wonder if I could tell. I wish I could track managers. Scott Parker is at Nottingham Forest. Damio Gentile is about to get sacked, so we could give them the sack there as well. I really wish, could I change league? I guess I could change league here. Let's see, Ligue 1, did he go to Ligue 1? We are just looking for Onslaught. Vincent Kompany is at PSG. I wonder if Arteta's still at Bayern Munich, in all honesty. That could be a full thing as well. Where's the Bundesliga? Mikel Arteta is still at Bayern Munich. Onslaught is yet to be seen in any of the top leagues. We will just check the top leagues. I don't know why I'm so interested to see where he is. Antonio Conte is at Liverpool or at Napoli. Patrick Vieira is at Genoa. Is he back? Is he back in the Divizia? He is not back at the Divizia. Did he get shot? Onslaught is a manager of Barcelona. He got the sack from Liverpool. He is now the manager for Barcelona. Which where is going to be Onslaught Flick then? Is it Flick? Is it still Flick at Barcelona? I don't know. I don't care. Ange Postecoglou is at Getafe. What a weird scenario of them. Areola, the Bournemouth manager, is at Rayo Vallecano here. So that is interesting to see there. Any other Major League Soccer? Do we really care about this? Is my guy? No. Oh, no, he is there.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective both with their dribbling.
And so here we go. It is Barcelona. I got Barcelona in my mind because of Onslaught. It is Liverpool versus Brighton Hove Albion, and we make 2 changes in our starting lineup. Georgina Rutter is not starting at cam. In fact, he's starting at striker. Obviously, he can play striker. He was a striker really before he kind of converted to that cam position anyway. And then we do have Minta starting at right wing because, well, he wants to play and he started to get a little bit crybaby cheesy of not being able to play. So he starts now. Cody Gakpo, Curtis Jones, down to Delgado, into Alexander Isak, 1-0 Liverpool. Nico Paz out wide for Minta. And Minta now on the ball. Cross in for Georgina Rutter. Georgina Rutter header nearly fell for Nico Paz. Bossy down to Nemecha. Nemecha in for Nico. Out wide for Minta. And Minta now back into Nico Paz. Nico Paz turns, shoots, saved by Momardishvili. Matoma. Georgina Rutter into Anderson. And Anderson now top of the box. And Anderson trying to get a strike off, but Samikas is there to intercept. And a chance for Liverpool to try and double their lead here. A cross comes into Isak, headed away by us. Gravenberg now top of the box. Anderson wins it initially. It's ping pong here. The referee's not blowing his whistle. So expect Liverpool to take the lead, except Arnaud Martinez intercepts at halftime, down 1-0.
Yeah, it doesn't look good, does it? Needs a result.
Manager on the brink. Apparently we're about to get sacked. Arnaud, Anderson, Nico Paz, in for Minta. He's onside as well. It's a great save. Georgina right on the rebound. He's off target. I did not think Minta was onside there at all. He looked more off than the other chance from Rutter. Cooper, Van Hecke, Nemecha in for Rutter, who stayed on and got pushed down to Cam. So obviously Cam on for Nico Paz, out wide for Waneri. And Ethan Waneri now on the ball. Can Ethan Waneri do something spectacular? The answer is yes, he can. Ethan Waneri equalizes in the 79th minute. This is like a replay of the Juventus game. They score early, dominate possession, and control the game until late. Ethan Waneri has to do something spectacular, and spectacular he does. It's a curler from distance. Brentwood will come on for Calvin Bassett simply for that yellow card, and that way we can make a crushing tackle if we need to. But it's all to play for here with 10 minutes left to go. 1-1. Out wide for Gotts. Gotts in for Georgina Rutter, and Georgina Rutter back out wide for Gotts. And now here comes Brighton Hove Albion. The Seagulls are flying. Gotts into Kostelos, and Kostelos will turn, and Kostelos will shoot off balance. Brighton 2, Liverpool 1. We score a possible late winner here with 5 minutes left to go. It's 2-1 to the Seagulls, and we're looking to extend our lead top of the table. And this could be the game that doesn't get us the sack for whatever reason. The game thinks we're on the brink of getting sacked, but it is for sure the game that could get the current Liverpool manager sacked as well. Obviously, it's not Arnschlat. He's at Barcelona. He's already been sacked. Kostelos turns. That touch there, that extra touch right before the shot, I thought that was going to mess it up. But Kostelos, the keeper, was always going right, so we shoot it left in 2-1 for us. We win the ball off kickoff as well now. Nemecha over the top for Gotts. Is he going to win that? He does win that. Kostelos, is he onside? He is. Kostelos tries to lay it off for Anderson. Cannot do so. Kostelos, yes. Ethan Waneri. Aye. Should have just held on to possession. Plus 3 minutes. Are we having a joke here? Alexander Isak now. Down the left-hand side. Isak and Arnaud toe pokes it away, but it'll still be a throw-in for Liverpool here. And he's going to be onside. Gakpo cross. It's going to be a corner. Late heroics for Liverpool possibly here to rescue a point. It's back post to Isak. It's straight into Cooper's hands. And Brighton Hove Albion have a comeback win. 2-1. A massive win against Liverpool here, and we extend our lead top of the table. Marmouche is your season 4 Ballon, or technically really season 3 Ballon d'Or winner. The 28-28 Ballon d'Or goes to Omar Marmouche. Interesting. Tactical breach. Your team tactics have been leaked online, meaning your opponents might adapt their tactics to counter yours. Decide if you want to do something last minute tactical changes before, or do some last minute tactical changes for the upcoming match. We are playing Mines. I believe in the team, and I'm quick simming it anyway here. So against FCS Mines, if we lose to them, we lose to them. Tactical breach or not, Mines are still shit. We win 3-1. Nico Paz, Matoma, and the Metro on the score sheet. It is Chelsea in the Premier League up next. It is Chelsea versus Brighton Hove Albion here at Stamford Bridge Stadium. I don't care about the stadium shadows on and off anymore. I turned them off. It reset my entire settings of the entire button layout. So we had to fix that, and I still don't know if that's all completely correct, to be completely honest. 2 changes, yes, 2 changes into that default starting, actually 3 changes into that default starting lineup. God starts at left wing as he whips in across there. Jorgensen saves. Minta starts at left or right wing, I should say, and Georgina Rutter on at cam. Chalaba, Nemecha, Rutter, out wide for Gotts. Gotts in for Kostelas, who just got a brand new contract. Out wide for Minta. Hato wins that ball. I can't lie, Hato's somebody I'm interested in signing in for this team. He'd be great backup option or even starting option as well. Andre Santos now. Andre Santos into Liam Delop, and Liam Delop now on the ball, stopped by Arnu. That's a penalty apparently. And in fact, it looks like it's going to be a foul on Calvin Bossi and not the player I was controlling. So I'm interested to see what the game thought Calvin Bossi did and the AI did for him. That is a foul. That is a penalty. If I cared enough, I would absolutely take my controller into Chelsea's hand and make a miss, because that is never a penalty in my life. But we'll accept it, and we'll go down 1-0, or we'll try to save it here. Liam Delop, 1-0. Chelsea take a lead. Cheating, Chelsea. That's all I have to say about that one. And for the 3rd time in today's episode, we play a game and we go down early. Let's hopefully we can equalize quicker than what we did the last 2 times. Rutter, Anderson, Nemecha in for Georgina Rutter. And Georgina Rutter trying to do what Ethan Winery did last time out, but cannot do so. Hato keeps that in play, but it might fall to Nemecha. It does. His header finds to Caicedo though. Bossi over the top. Nemecha intercepted. Liam Delop trying to make it 2. Liam Delop will make it 2-0. Chelsea double their lead there. Enzo offside. Halftime. 2-0 down to Chelsea here. We have to dig something deep out of the bag for this one. Kostelas over the top for Gotts, and Gotts could be in behind here, and Gotts is in behind here. Gotts is looking to cut back, but Fofana read that all day long. Gotts down the left-hand side, still down the left-hand side, and for Georgina Rutter, and Georgina Rutter will get 1 back. It's another late goal. We always seem to score around that 70 to 80 minute mark. Arnu. Kostelas out wide for Minta. Minta now. He has that pass into Nico Paz, and the keeper read that. I mean, Minta has to put more pace on that. Just has to. Nemecha out wide for Minta. Down for Nico. Anderson. Minta. Kostelas 2-2. Brighton, a late heroics again. We draw level this time. Can we win it this time again? Can we do the unthinkable and score 3 late? Score 2 late back-to-back games. Can we make it 3? I wonder what's causing this scenario stuff to happen now. Concede early, draw level, draw to Juventus. Concede early, draw level, and score a late winner against Liverpool. Concede 2 relatively early in the first half and draw level late. 1 minute at a time, by the way, is insane. It will be a draw for this game. 2-2. We managed to rescue a point. I might have to look at the sliders because that seems weird to happen 3 times in a row like that. Well, we end the episode first. We are still first in the Premier League. We are still invincible in the Premier League. I actually didn't realize that could have been our first loss of the season in the Premier League. I forgot we're still invincible at the moment. Next up, we have another tough challenge. We have Manchester City, who currently sit in 4th. They're looking to climb up the table. Man United is in there. Everton is in there as well. They currently sit 3rd in there. All right, well then, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.